Okay, welcome back to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe. What do I have to say first before I start? Yeah, so y'all came to this video and wait. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. It's Carizi, aka Carmen, aka Carmen Builds, aka something quirky. I go by so many names now. Anyways, y'all probably been like, you know, just like wondering where the videos been, like where the editing tutorials been at, where the building tutorials been at. You know, like they been there. I just ain't recording them yet. I ain't filmed nothing yet. I just been like not feeling like doing it, so you know what I'm saying. But I decided like I gotta start uploading regularly so I can like want to help people too. Okay, I'm not just like a clout chaser, kinda. So today I was going to do a full-fledged editing tutorial since I'm kind of like filling up to it, and I just really want to show you guys like in depth how to do it and what I've learned so far. And I have several apps that I use. I'm using like Procreate and I'm using IBIS now. So what I'm going to do is, but I'm going to show y'all how to do it on IBIS because it's like more, it's a little simpler, and plus I've been using IBIS like for a long time now. And I've also introduced IBIS to a lot of you guys, so you know, y'all probably ain't ready for Procreate yet. It's a little more advanced. So yeah, we're just gonna stick to IBIS today. And I'm gonna go ahead and open IBIS. So okay, yeah, so this is IBIS. This is where all your projects are. If you're new here to the channel, welcome. Subscribe to become a part of the quirky cows. You know, we one of the cute people on YouTube. You know, if you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. You know, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm still waiting, so, you know, just when, because, you know, I mean, if you ain't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I don't know either. So go ahead and subscribe. Just do it. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get to this tutorial. I know y'all probably been like, bitch, where the tutorials been? Where is my editing tutorial been at? I've been waiting to edit for weeks and months now. Where have you been, bitch? Where have you been? I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just been doing life, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, that's all. Anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into it. I know I'm talking too much. So to start a new project, you're going to head and click that plus sign, and then you're going to click pretty much anything you want to click. But I'm going to go ahead and start with just going one by one. Ratio 1:1, and then just clicking that because it's square. Now the squares are good for single covers. If y'all hear background noises, those are my cats. They're loud as hell. Anyway, so the squares are really good for background covers. They're also really good for realism shoots. They're good for pretty much anything because it's a good size and it's square. So if you're editing a music cover or if you're editing just a regular photo shoot, square is always the best way to go. And especially if you're in the Instagram community, or if you're in the Twitter community, or if you just edit pictures just for your Roblox games or for anything Roblox, you know, this is really good for that. It's a great size, and you know, let's get into it. So the first thing y'all want to have is like a face, and then also have a picture. So in this tutorial, this is a realism tutorial. So if y'all expecting me to draw from scratch,
what?
That ain't gonna happen. I can't draw from scratch.
Anyway, so
I'm working on it. I'll show y'all I'll do a tutorial on that when I get a lot better. But for now, this is just realism. So the best places to find realism shoots is to go onto Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is the best thing possible. You can find any types of pictures on here. I'm talking clothing, like anything for inspiration. I'm gonna do something really nice and simple so I can go ahead and get this tutorial moving. And I'm gonna just look for a model photo shoot. Now it depends on how experienced you are on how this comes out. So I want to do something that's easy. Ooh, I could do this one. That's really pretty. Yeah, that is really pretty. I like that one. Y'all can search whatever you want though, but you know, it's cute. Ooh, this one is nice. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We gonna go with this one, y'all. Anyways, to save it, if I'm correct, you press the 3 dots that's right here, and then you press download image, and it's gonna save to your photo roll, or it's gonna save to your device. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with the angel wings, girl, because that one is that's nice. You heard. Anyway, so you know, because like photos on Pinterest can be all kinds of different sizes. That's why you pick out the size you want, and you just go to photo library, right? And then you press the photo you want, and then you kind of just size it onto the square. Anyways, that's good right there. So now it's a perfect square, because originally the image would have been like kind of long. One of my cats just farted. God damn. Y'all stink. Oh, y'all stinking. I don't know if it's your breath or your ass. Oh, I'm out of spray. Almost out of spray. God damn, y'all stink. That is ridiculous to be smelling the way you smell. Girl, anyways. So, yeah. Anyway, this is a perfect shoot. Like, I'm super proud of myself for finding something, because honestly, I thought I was going to come in here and embarrass myself. And, like, literally, I don't know. So, let's go ahead with this video. So, the first thing we got to do is y'all got to find a face. And the first thing you always do when you do a realism shoot, I'm so excited to show you guys this, because I've been wanting to do this actually for so long. I just didn't really feel like it. First thing you gotta do is actually morph a head onto here. Oh my god. You gotta morph a head. So the best way to actually do that, first thing you do that, how you do that. Y'all gonna see how I do that, okay? Alright, so if y'all don't already, you should already have this, or if you can make one. The simplest way to make one is to really just go on Roblox and then just like kind of like take a picture or a screenshot on your computer, and then like on a white or green background or black, like it depends on what skin color your head is. Just do it on something bright or something dark, and then because you can see like the outline of mine, you can see the outline of mine was white, so I had a white background. And then you go on Pixlr or any editor that you use, even IBIS, and you delete the background, and then you make it transparent like this so that you can morph anything on here. So what I'm gonna do is fix the head. I'm just gonna use this because I don't feel like using a face. I don't feel like morphing a face on here. And if y'all haven't seen my face morph tutorial already, go ahead and watch that video. It's uploaded already. And yeah, I'm not gonna do all that in this tutorial because I just wanted this to be like simply editing. And how I fix the head onto here is I make it like kind of big so it fits the neck area.
And that's how I do that.
And then what I'm gonna do is just erase like this part. If y'all want to know how to realistically draw it, I'll also show you guys that too. It's all gonna be here. It's all gonna be here, baby. It's all gonna be here. Anyway, so after that, drag that back down here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop color and then kind of just wait. Let me go ahead and use dip pen hard. Let me actually just, so what I'm doing is really just like drawing out her shoulders and what they're gonna look like. So let me see. Because you want it to look realistic and you also want it to look like, you don't want it to look whack and crazy. So I'm thinking if I should draw, that's the neck right here. Definitely should not go like that. So I'm gonna just draw it like that. I'm gonna go ahead and erase this part. Anyways, yeah. So, oops. Make sure y'all erase, Make sure y'all erase the skin so that it don't be showing all up on the clothes. That's just ghetto, okay? And if y'all one of them people who like don't have a neck on your avatars, please don't do that. Cause I was on Twitter the other day and I saw so many, like I saw an edit that had, okay, that's a lie. I saw a few edits and y'all didn't have no necks. So I was a little skeptical. I was like, baby girl, what are you doing? Like, sis don't have a neck. She needs a neck. Like, your neck is the most important thing on the body that you can draw is the neck. Look at them boobies. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so literally this girl is so beautiful. Anyways, so after that, I'm gonna draw the hair on IBIS. I mean, not IBIS. Well, I can draw it on IBIS. I guess I can draw it on IBIS. I just really don't want to. I draw my hair on Procreate because it's a lot more brushes I can use. But oh my god! Well, y'all shut up over there. Charlie's playing with that damn ball. Okay, anyways. So my cat is such an asshole. Alright, anyways, so after y'all have proportion, like where the neck is gonna go, it can be a little bit difficult sometimes, but you know, you just gotta keep doing it. And you know, even if you have to draw the whole body out, like draw everything out until you see like what fits, then you know, that's what you gotta do. I'm thinking if I should draw her skin darker. Yeah, that's probably best. Let me go ahead and do that. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start coloring in all of this, and then I'm gonna get to the fingers and the hand and the legs. So yeah. sure y'all get all these black marks. You know, make sure you get as close to the clothing as possible, because you want it to look really realistic. And don't worry, like, you got to be patient with realism, because once you get there, it's all going to come together. I literally promise you. This shoot is literally going to look banging. Like, you really just got to see the bigger picture of it all to really feel like the art flow through. It's going to look so good. I promise. It's going to look so good. It's going to look so good. I'ma just cover it up. I don't wanna do that. I'm just gonna cover up. She don't look like that. She don't look like that. She don't look like that. She don't. Anyway, so y'all. Anyways, always make sure that your skin layers are on all completely totally different layers, because if they're not on different layers and you somehow like mess up, then, you know, like, there can be so many ways you can mess up. I'm not even gonna go through them all. It's gonna be so frustrating. So make sure everything is just on a different layer, so that if you have to, you know, all of a sudden edit something again, you know, you can just choose the layer and make sure you guys name it. So you press the 3 dots and you press rename, and I'm just gonna go to chest. I'm just gonna name it chest area, and then I'm gonna name these legs area, because we're gonna start on the legs. And don't worry about this part right here, because I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna hook that up. So let's go ahead and draw her legs. Let's get onto it. So as y'all can see, she has a little thing, like a little calf area right here. So make sure y'all always like get the calf, like, don't just draw over it like this, like all willy-nilly. Make sure y'all, you know, get it right. And when you guys get like super good at editing and stuff, you can start like editing different poses on Realism. Like, say if I wanted her arm to like go upward, I could do that. It's very possible. It takes a lot of editing though, and a lot of time, so I may do a tutorial on that. I'm not sure yet. But, you know, you gotta be really good at, you gotta have a lot of patience to do it, you know. It just takes time. It just takes a lot of time. Time that I don't have. But I've done it before. It's pretty simple if you're into it. Does that look straight? I'm not sure if this is looking straight. Anyways, so yeah, let's go ahead and start down here. Also, if you want to, you can fill it in. Let me see if it'll work. I don't know. Just you go here to FX or whatever, click bucket, and then just like tap to fill. And then it pretty much fills it in for you. And that's something you can do if you just like don't feel like doing it right now. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the rest myself. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the hands. So the hands can be a bit tricky because, you know, they're super like small, so you have to go smaller in detail as well, which can be quite difficult for a lot of people. So when you guys are doing this, just make sure you do it like make sure it's like detailed down to the T, because like if you ever release a photo and people can tell like certain things, and you know, I'm just saving you guys the heartbreak of, you know, criticism, because people can be very rude about editing, and you know, especially in the UV community. So you know, people can be rude in general too, so wherever you're posting your art, you know, just make it the best you can, and don't post it until you're very sure you're confident in the outcome and the final draft, and you know, you're just comfortable at whatever came out of you. So you know, don't post it just to post it and, you know, expect everyone to like it, because everyone is not, I'm telling you right now, everyone is not gonna like it. So yeah, make sure you're just doing the best you can though. You know, not everything is gonna come out perfect the first try. I know it didn't for me, and I always got super frustrated, and the key thing to this is really just patience and practice. You know, so nobody's really naturally perfect at anything. They always have to practice to get better. Like literally anything. I'm talking about anything. Besides eating some chicken, I don't think anybody's perfect at anything. So you guys see these little dark spaces. leave those uncolored because, I mean, you can shade it yourself, but I'm choosing to leave it uncolored so that I know where they are, like for future reference. And you can always like make them more exaggerated. I'm gonna show you how to do that soon. But, you know, just leave those areas blank, because if it's all colored in, it's not gonna look realistic like you want it to look. So this is how it's looking out so far. Turning out, I mean. It's coming out pretty cute, I think. Like, I'm not like super not positive, but I'm not super sure if this is like too advanced for y'all or not, but this is like the most simplest way I know how to do it. I just chose a shoot that was really simple. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all aren't ready to like do hands yet, I wouldn't do it if I were you, because, you know, certain things to redraw are just too difficult. So if you're not ready for it, don't do it, because when it comes out and it's not perfect to you, you're gonna be like, why can't I do it? Like, why is it so hard? And you're just gonna want to give up. You know, that's why you should try something that's easier for you. That way when it comes out nice and you're like, damn, I'm fire, you know, your like whole self-esteem goes up when you do something that you're comfortable doing, you know. So if you're not comfortable doing this, then I would not do realism yet. I would stick to just plain Roblox shoots. And I'm going to show you guys also how to do plain Roblox shoots. I'm going to show you guys how to pose and everything, because I really don't think I've done that yet. I did do that in my very first video. I think I did that in my very first video, where I showed you guys how I pose and change backgrounds using Pixlr, and that was a very ugly video, but you know what I'm saying, it don't matter. It does not matter. Also, if you're editing on your phone, it's all cool. I don't prefer to edit on my phone because the screen is just too small for me. And, you know, it's just kind of difficult for me to do it. So if you edit on a phone, kudos to you, because I really can't do it. I don't know how y'all do it. That shit is way too small for me, okay? Ooh. It's just way too small for me. So anyways, I use an iPad, and I use a stylus to draw. Stylus is just easier for me, but I also use my finger. I can also use my finger to do it because it's also pretty easy to use your finger. So if you can't get a stylus, or if you just choose not to use it, it's all cool. I ain't here to tell you what you can and can't use. Not my business. And I think I'm gonna draw it more around here. keep it round. That's nice. That's super nice. Anyways, yeah. So let's go ahead and go up to the head. Let's go ahead and fix this head, girl. Let's fix this head. So I'm gonna go ahead and just erase the white stuff that's around. Can you get off my iPad? Thank you. Erase the white stuff that's around the head, cause you know. And I don't really have to do around the ears because the background is already pretty white. It's pretty bright, so I'm just go all up and through here. You can use any eraser brush you want to, whatever makes your whatever's easier to use. I use this or pen fade or dip pen soft. Oops. Switching up positions for you.
Kiss the baby. Yes. Y'all don't like me no more, huh? Y'all, both of y'all trying to get away.
Layers like perfectly curated, perfectly styled and designed. Well, we're gonna go ahead and start with the legs. Actually, wait, we're gonna start with the chest. So go ahead, press the plus sign and add layer right above the layer that you first made, which I first made is the chest area. Then you're gonna go ahead and go make sure you have the same color as the skin color. If you don't, just go ahead and pin and grab that color, and then go over here to normal and press multiply. That way it comes out like this. Then what you're gonna do is click clipping and then do that, so that way whatever you draw won't go outside of that area, which is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? So now what we're gonna do, oh wait. I'm seeing a little bit of error here. Something didn't look right. Something did not look right. All right, there we go. Wait. Anyway, not that it's really noticeable, but it was to me. I'm gonna just blur this. Oh, wait, too much blur. I'm gonna just blur this. I don't know, child. Anyways, alright, so let's go ahead and go back. So we're gonna go ahead and draw the boobs first. So onto the chest area, we're just gonna turn the transparency down a little bit so we can see where everything is. And then we're gonna draw, as a female, we gotta draw her boobs. So So I'm gonna draw them like, hey guys, it's Carmen editing. So I just felt the need to point out that editing a woman's chest area should not be pointed out, is inappropriate, because if you feel like editing a man's chest area is somehow appropriate, then editing a woman should be no different. So if you still feel uncomfortable about this part, then please skip this part of the video. Thank you. Wait, turn this up a little bit to like 5. Do that. You can pretty much draw it however you want to, but you know, this is how I choose to do it anyway. So grab your blur tool and then just, what is this? Oh, oops. Grab your blur tool and then just blur out like a piece of this. Let me do that over. Duplicate that right there. And what we're also going to do now is make a new layer, clip it, do the same thing, multiply, and then we're going to go on to her collarbone, make this about 5. Anyways, I like this side better, so I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this side, and then I'm gonna kind of like angle it, so, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stretch it out. Then I'm gonna merge the layer down and do the same thing and blur it. Let me see how that looks, because I could be completely wrong. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, make another layer. We're gonna start this over. Okay, so yeah, this is how it's gonna be. And we're just gonna draw it again. Turn that transparency down a little bit. Okay, yeah, so that looks good. That looks better. Looks a lot better than it did before. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is also make a new layer above the chest area. Turn on multiply once again. This time we're gonna change our brush. So if you ain't got them free brushes, go ahead and click on them, start ads. Go ahead and start them ads, okay? And we're gonna go on airbrush trapezoid 40%, or you can go on 20. I personally don't see the difference, but maybe 20% may be better because it's a lot thicker. So anyways, child, wait. Don't make a new layer above the chest. I meant above the other layers and then clip it down. So don't put it here. Do not put it here. Put it above your other layer that's on the chest area. So the first thing we gonna do, oopsie, wait again. Wait again. Hold on, I'm gonna need to clip. I'm gonna need to merge these layers down. Yeah, so now my head and my chest are now merged, so that everything's on the same layer, because you know there's some things that we cannot do. That's there's some things that we just couldn't do with them separated like that. So anyways, go ahead and start airbrushing like areas like this, just to add that extra oomph to it. And oops, do not do that. Do not do what I just did. I'll make it a bit lighter here. Should I do that? I don't think I should do that. I don't know if I should do that. You kind of gotta just do what looks good to you. That's the most rational way to put it. And then let me go ahead and go up in here and make it a bit darker. But it's the cleavage. You gotta make it look realistic, Oh, let me turn down the transparency for the boobs. Put on like 70. And then we're gonna go back to our layer up here. And just go ahead and erase all of this that's on the face, because we don't want none of that. Oh my god. I feel the frustration building on me. Yeah. Bye. I'm not too proud of the boobs a little. Oh, wait. Okay, I just have to turn it down some more. Like, because at first I was not feeling that, you know? Anyways, yeah, so we did that. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the legs now. Make sure you make a new layer, click multiply, and then clip. You're gonna do the same thing for the legs. But first, we're gonna go ahead and do the like the outlining parts, like, you know, just like the creases and everything like that. So, like this crease right here, you gotta make it. And we're just gonna go like this. And it's okay if it don't come out right the very first time, because, you know, that means you just gotta keep doing it till you get it right. It's okay to get frustrated, you know, because some things just don't want to work out for us. And wait. Okay, now, right here. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, it's right here. There we go. I'm gonna go to blur. Go to black, and then go to airbrush, and let's just see if that looked any kind of, okay, wait, I have a full blown, I just want to see if this is gonna work. Oh, child, wait. Wait a second. There we go. And then we're just going. Then go ahead and I'm gonna use pen fade. Put that down a little bit. Put that down a lot of bit. Okay. I think I should skin. Get my skin color here. And go to, okay, we're already on this. Then I'm gonna just go ahead and, is it clipping? It's not clipping. It wasn't clipping. Clear that layer out. There we go, that looks a lot better. Child, I was gonna say that black dot was not it. Anyways, so let me go ahead and keep airbrushing. Just keep airbrushing until it all looks like it's good. And you like it, and it's perfect, and everything's just awesome. I'm gonna do a little light up here, and then some right here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go to this part and airbrush, airbrush it till it's pretty. Oop, wait, why is it erased? Oh, I'm so stupid. Don't forget to put multiply. And then just airbrush it. Airbrush it till it's pretty. Oh my god, my cat just jumped on me. She always gotta bully me, bruh. She always gotta bully me, cuz. So tired of her. Both of them, tired of both of y'all. Let's go ahead and turn down this dark spot. There. Now we have to do the kneecaps, cause she gotta have some kneecaps. She got to have some knee. Oh my god. Anyway, so let's go ahead and go onto the hand. Do the same thing, make a new layer, multiply. And then for the hand, you're also going to use airbrush. Airbrush is the only thing we're going to use at this part for the hand because, you know, that's really all you need. And make sure you just turn this off. Make sure you just go all around the hand and make sure you clip. Don't forget to clip so it looks decent. Okay. Let me just test this out and see what it come out like. Ooh, wait. And then you're gonna do the same thing for this hand. And then yeah, wait, let me go ahead and make this darker. Oop, wait. Make this darker. And then yes. So now I'm gonna go above all of that. What is this layer? What is this layer? Nothing. We're gonna make it highlight. So for highlight, I would recommend just going onto the white shade color and, you know, just go around your avatar highlighting her. Make sure you use dip pen hard and force fade, which is going to be right here. And then you can use a stabilizer, go like to 5 or 6, and then make sure each layer, I don't know if this look, that looks fine. Make sure each layer has its own, like each highlight you do has its own layer, so that, you know, if you ever have to redo highlight, you're not just, you know, you're not gonna erase all of your work that you just did. All this is really all up in my chest area, so I might just merge this all down. go down to the legs. Anyway, so you don't have to merge down your chest layers, but I feel comfortable with the chest layers, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like merge them down. And let me go ahead and do this part real quick, because can't forget the collarbone girlies. Okay. I don't know if I like those. Now let's go into the legs. And then we're going to duplicate it. Actually, wait, I'm not going to duplicate it. And then yeah, so you can leave it like this. I'm gonna obviously highlight the hands too, like don't leave the hands hanging. You can leave the legs like this, it makes it look, you know, more drawn. But I'm just gonna put the opacity or whatever it's called down. Maybe 65 is good. 'Cause honestly, it looks good either way. But I'm gonna leave it like that. Honestly, I still cannot keep staring at her kneecaps. Like, I can't do it. Maybe I should just delete the kneecaps, because honestly, she look good with or without them. Yeah, so I'm just delete the kneecaps. They look terrible. She don't need them. She looks good. She looks fabulous. Comment down below if she looks fabulous. Anyway, so what was this? Okay, her legs. And then we're gonna go ahead and make a new layer for her hand. Gonna make a little dot for that, and then do like 1.5. And yeah, y'all, so this is the final outcome of the Realism edit. So in part 2, because this video is already very long, I already know it's gonna be hella long when I edit it. It's probably gonna be like a whole ass 2 hours maybe. And I'm sleepy. It is midnight here, and I'm ready to go to bed. So I will be doing the hair tomorrow if I have the time, and y'all will see me do the hair on Procreate, or if I choose to do it on IBIS, which I might do it on IBIS instead. But yeah, this was the outcome of my Realism edit tutorial. So if you guys enjoyed this and it helped you out a lot, then please comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if this is your first time watching my videos, or second or third time, and you know, you don't really know me like that, you know, just go ahead and subscribe anyways, because what else are you gonna do? You like my videos. They're really interesting to watch. They help you, you know what I'm saying? You took the time out to learn. I'm proud of you. I'm super proud. So yeah, this was the outcome. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.